people into the shop.
No, he says not dragging them in, Granville. It's more propelling them in this direction as if by accident, you see.
Right, show me.
Oh, Granville, you've seen me do it often enough.
No, I haven't. I've always been too embarrassed to watch.
No, it's embarrassing. It's not a case of embarrassment. It's a test of skill.
Well, I hope this section never gets published in my biography. No, I'm warning you, if ever I become famous, well, one day, I want absolutely no reference to this.
I see. Ashamed of it, are you?
No, let us just say that I would prefer to gloss over this period of my life with a simple paragraph that reads, for a while he was employed in a minor executive capacity in a commercial enterprise. Hey, what happens if they're bigger than me, like him?
Well, you're not going to wrestle with him, are you? All you're going to do is use a bit of psychology on him.
Oh, well, go on and show me.
Oh, Granville, it's simple enough. Look, I'll show you this last once, and then it's your turn, all right?
I'd like to try on something a little bit smaller.
Oh, don't be silly. The bigger they are, the harder they spend. Now, listen, pay attention. Make sure that he is going to pass the shop, because if he's going to come in anyway, you're wasting your time, aren't you?
Yeah, no, it's too late. Once they pass the shop, because he'd be round the corner and away, wouldn't he?
It's never too late. You catch him at the warehouse door as they go past the back, don't you? You go, I'll show you. You go out there, and if he goes round the corner, say, stamp your foot.
Stamp me foot?
Yeah, you know what stamping your foot is? Like that.
Missed him. Obviously missed him.
Oh. One thing I hate, it's grit in the eye. Even the tiniest speck feels like a dormer bungalow.
You want to wet the corner of your handkerchief.
Oh.
I can't see anything.
Oh, well, it must be catching. Don't tell me you're going blind and all.
Sometimes if you bring your top down and waggle the bottom.
Who do you think I am, Gypsy Rose Lee? Oh, hey, it works. It's gone, Granville. Oh, it's gone. Oh, what a relief.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Well, and now what can we give this nice young gentleman to show our appreciation?
Give?
Give over. You don't have to give me anything. You do the same for me.
Oh, too proud, you see, to accept charity, Granville. Well, put it this way. What little bargains can we put him onto to show our appreciation, eh? So there we are, sir. Compliments of the management, sir.
Oh, you've been very good.
How delightful.
Oh, always a pleasure to see a new face.
Oh, I never knew they still existed.
What, new faces? Oh, yes. Yes, you find them just underneath new people's hats, you know.
No, not new faces.
Oh.
No, these places. Poky little shops. Everything hiddledy-piddledy, all scrunched in. Quaint.
Oh, good. You really think so?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, good, because that was just the effect we were striving after, you know. Oh, yes. I remember saying to the architect, now look, Sir Hugh, I said, we don't want any of this modern rubbish. We'll go strictly for Quaint.
Oh, love the smell. What is it, do you think?
Well, you've come on a bad day, you see. We get a lot of old people in here on a Tuesday. Which is fine unless it's been raining and then some of them smell a bit damp, you know.
I think it's cough drops, tobacco and paraffin.
That's right, and that's only the women.
I see you're still selling things unwrapped.
That's a vicious rumour, madam. I've never even appeared in the shop unwrapped.
Mind you, they do look tempting, little cakes. I might have risked a couple had you had some tongs. Don't you use tongs?
Of course we use tongs, madam. Oh, I am notorious on the tongs, but usually I just save them for the summer months, you see, because they are marvellous instruments for swatting flies with. Got it. Look at that. Another pregnant female. There we are. Which cake did you... One of those did you want, or one of those?
No, thank you. No,
Oh,
I
dear.
don't think so.
Oh, a bit of cream's all over it.
Really, I only came in looking for French cigarettes.
Oh.
I don't suppose you have any French cigarettes.
No, but we have English ones you can smoke with a foreign accent.
I only smoke the French.
Best thing that could happen to them.
Oh, I remember a shop like this when I was a child.
Yes, so do I. This is it.
I suppose it's long since been condemned.
Well, as a matter of actual fact, we are on the very verge of the same thing ourselves, you know.
Really?
Oh, yes, on account of the frats.
The frats?
Yes. Oh, they're everywhere, you know. They get under your skirting boards and your floorboards, into your cavity walls. My God, you've had it if they get into your cavity walls, you know.
I'm surprised a property of this age has cavity walls.
Well, we didn't have cavity walls till the damn frats got in, you see.
What are these frats?
Frats? Oh, they are a nasty cross between a ferret and a rat.
A ferret and a rat?
Yes.
And do they interbreed?
Do they? That's all they ever do, night and day. Oh, yes, it only takes a jiffy, they tell me. Actually, it happened first by accident when two of the little creatures tried to force themselves through the same narrow aperture, you know, and like that, you see. Well, of course, once having got the knack... Yes, the knack of producing frats, or as we say locally, fraternisation.
And, you have them here?
Oh, we've got them everywhere. They're spreading like wild frats.
But surely if there was an epidemic, I mean, the health authorities would be...
No. They daren't to risk a panic, you see. Oh, no. They just send someone along with a bore of a couple of holes in your walls and tell you you've got nothing. You see, the trouble is, officially, the problem doesn't exist.
What does one do?
One acquires a frat detector. Something that burns economically on a low light, a little pleasant yellow flame, which turns green the moment the frats appear. That's one.
Have you got any solid grounds for these suppositions about me mother?
There's plenty of solid ground round here that your mother gave rise to suppositions on. Mainly they're down by the canal.
That's pure guesswork.
No, I don't think so. Not with the amount of fresh fish she brought home of an evening.
Rubbish. Anyway, if I was half Hungarian, why should she call me Granville?
Perhaps your top half is called Granville. I mean, looking at that bottom half, it could be called any other damn thing, that. It probably answers to some name like a Hugo.
Well, there's a novelty. This is a great day for personal discoveries. My mother was the fisherman's friend, and I got a bottom half called Hugo.
Oh, don't Hugo, I'll go. Well, come in, don't be hesitant. Everything's for sale.
Oh, no, I don't want anything. I was just passing, and I've noticed you spelt your sign incorrectly.
Well, would you believe it? 40 years in grocery and provisions, and then suddenly this head comes round the door, just a head, mind you, and starts correcting your spelling. Have you anything to substantiate these charges?
Come and have a look. You've spelt special with a ho.
With a ho? What sort of a damn fool will spell special with a ho? Ho. You do feel a fool, don't you?
I noticed it as soon as I turned corner.
Yes, you got very sharp eyes, you have.
I suppose that's true. And I've always got my head in a book.
Yeah.
I think that with a proper schooling, I could be even more important than I am now.
Yes, I think if I'm not careful, you're going to turn out to be one of those eagle-eyed customers who, before I can say before I can say Ron Micklethwaite, you are going to be spotting all my little bargains, aren't you, and cleaning me out of profits for the week.
What did you move then?
When?
Just then, you moved that tin.
I moved that tin?
It was over here.
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
I thought, hello, what's he doing hiding that tin? Baked beans?
Yes. Spelt correctly, is it?
Right, spelt correctly. Why would anybody hide an everyday tin of baked beans?
Ah, well, now, let's get this straight. They're only that price temporarily for people who come in here with a regular weekly order. I can't go giving them away at that price to any strange spelling freak that comes in off the street.
What price should they be?
Ah, now, I've noticed that about people who've always got their heads in books. They seldom know the price of baked beans.
That's a wife's department, isn't it?
Yes. I bet you don't know the prices of a whole range of simple commodities.
I know you don't spell special with a hoe.
Right, here you go. Can you manage? That's the idea. Well done, and you certainly have been. Cheerio, with 2 E's.
I'll take 2 ounces.
Right.
You don't need so much now there's no man in the house.
No, I suppose not. Not in quantity, no. Still, now you should be spoiling yourself for a few little luxury items.
Not after a lifetime scrimping and saving.
Oh, well, put it this way. After a lifetime of scrimping and saving, you should be able to afford a few little luxury items.
Oh, I've got a bit tucked away.
Yes. You can keep it tucked away, Mrs. Bellington.
I intend to.
Yes, I can tell that by your expression.
And, of course, I had him insured. It brought me a lump sum.
Oh, yes, it's very sad. Brings a lump sum to the throat, doesn't it?
I suppose financially I've never been as well off.
No, that's true, of course, that's very true. But mind you, how long will it last if you keep lashing out on 2 ounces of corned beef like this?
I shall continue living simply.
Oh, you've no idea how that sort of common sense warms the heart of a shopkeeper. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, I don't know. It's lovely when it all quietens down. There we are, Mrs. Oh, dear. Well, don't tiptoe about there, Granville. Come in. What in a hangment have you got there?
That is a bargain.
It's dripping oil, your bargain.
Oh, good Granville. Fetch your costs dripping in front of a lady. Go on, get on.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with that thing?
What does he want? I don't know what he wants. Who can tell at his age? Only last week I caught him sneaking off with an entire ginger cake, you know.
A ginger cake?
Oh, yes, we've got a new batch in. It's irresistible.
All it needs is a new clutch.
And a few more raisins. He's right. Now, listen, Granville. I hate to criticise, but in this subdued light, this looks like an old lawnmower.
Yes, it is a lawnmower.
Aren't we overlooking something, Mr. Thrower? We haven't got a flaming lawn.
Oh, no, we haven't got a lawn.
I've raised a buyer. All these years I've been trying to bring him up as a seller, and now he turns out to be a buyer.
I've bought it for the engine.
Oh.
I'm going to fix it to the shop by.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright. Good morning, Bert. Oh, look at all them poor buns, look.
That's ingenious. A mower just inside the doorway makes you wonder why other shops haven't thought of that.
Can we make sure he's all right?
Granville, first thing to do in case of an accident is to consider the legal position, which is quite plain on first principles.
What principles?
Deny all responsibility. Well, he comes up bouncing in here, kicking an old lawnmower in off the street.
Off the street? It was in here.
Now, who in their right mind would leave a lawnmower in here?
It was in here.
What, an old mower?
I walked through that door and... woof!
I'm going before we get to needing witnesses round here.
Granville, don't touch that bun.
Never touched it, never touched it.
Once we touch that bun, we have accepted delivery. And what we are going to do with a load of old damaged buns that have been all over this filthy floor, I don't know.
They were not damaged buns when I came in here.
I understand that, Bert. I realise your predicament. Let's have a chat about it outside, shall we?
Predicament? What predicament?
Well, you're going to have a devil of a job trying to get an offer for them old buns now, aren't you? Don't hang about, Granville. Start picking up our buns.
I thought you said they weren't our buns.
They will be in a minute, you barn pot.
It's nice to see a smiling face. Are you keeping Granville?
Hi, Wendy.
Going my way.
Am I going her way? Next bite that opens its mouth is going to get a kick up the sprockets.
Couldn't you go some other way, Granville? Please?
Wine.
Granville is at present getting ready for a little trip on the new reconditioned shop bike, aren't you, Granville?
Who is? No, you're never going to get me on that chop bike ever again.
Oh, all right then, I'll go on myself. I might even take in Atkinson Terrace. Remember Atkinson Terrace, do you? Where the late Mr. Featherstone used to visit twice a week.
I never knew the late Mr. Featherstone used to visit Atkinson Terrace.
Oh, yes, mind you, he was never the late Mr. Featherstone there.
What number Atkinson Terrace?
Atkinson Terrace?
Is that an echo? Oh.
Would that be the Atkinson Terrace I'm thinking about?
Well, I must go. I've got 3 open wounds and something septic to see to.
Oh. Sounds like the Labour Party conference.
What about Atkinson Terrace?
Yes. Well, my friends and I were wondering just how far one could get on the new reconditioned shop bicycle. Granville, fetch my hat, would you? My sceptical friend there and my sceptic friend here, they decided that you couldn't reach Atkinson Terrace, but I've determined to prove them wrong.
What, that old bike? Why don't you get him a new one?
Oh, no, it's the hair overheads, you see. Oh, thank you, Granville.
Why do you want your hat, anyway?
Oh, you can never be seen without a hat in Atkinson Terrace. Trousers, possibly.
Just a minute. Before anybody else goes, I'd like to know just what it was you were discussing about Atkinson Terrace.
What number Atkinson Terrace would that be, Mrs. Featherstone?
Never you mind what number that might be.
Granville, are you going to come and see this or not?
All right, well, come in.
What are you doing right up there?
I'm going to start on level ground. All to show you who can reach Atkinson Terrace. See? No squeak.
Your front wheel looks loose.
Rubbish!
That walk, it does remind me of Atkinson Terrace.
Morning, sir.
Seriously? Have you thought about a drawbridge?
Morning, Granville. For me? Oh, that's really sweet, Granville. Well, why don't you just take one milk bottle and I'll hold the flowers and then... Well, say something, can't you speak?
Normally I can. I mean, normally I can speak. What I mean is, if we were going out together on a date or something, I'd be able to speak. But I'm almost certain I'll be able to speak.
Nobody's ever given me flowers on the street before. You're a nice person, Granville.
Oh, I wish you'd never said that.
Why?
Because that's what girls say when they turn round and go off with somebody nasty. Somebody big, handsome and nasty.
Funny you should say that.
I knew it. I knew it. Never mind. Keep the flowers anyway.
What's my boyfriend going to say?
Well, don't tell him. Who's going to tell him? I'm not going to tell him.
He's the milk round supervisor. He'll see me wandering round with these.
Right, well, let's be honest about it. Tell him that Granville gave them to you. You know, Granville, who's not such a nice person, but maybe underneath is pretty nasty, in an attractive sort of a way. You know, keep the flowers. Tell him that's how Granville is, you know, flowers, champagne.
Bolts. Stick to your bolts.
Milk round supervisor.
big, isn't it? Did Mrs. Gillespie come in for her bread?
Yes.
Well, what happened to the flowers?
Her boyfriend gave them back to me.
Dear. There we are, Mrs. Parslow. Will there be anything at all for Mr. Parslow?
I don't see why there should be. He never buys anything for me.
Oh, well, I thought you might surprise him with a bit of something tasty.
I would, if I knew where she lived.
How's that eldest boy of yours, then?
Getting dafter.
Oh, dear. Thank you very much, Mrs. Parslow. I'll call again.
Suppose I shall have to.
Afternoon, Mrs. Parslow.
Glad you think so.
That woman.
Yes, had a hard life.
Built for it, wasn't she? Specially designed for it. Imagine how she'd cope with being happy.
Very below average in being happy, my love.
Stay.
Who was that?
Don't worry. It's a man whose dog often takes him for a walk.
What size dog is it?
Don't know, he's never got that far in.
What does he do if he wants to buy something?
You'll see, he'll be back in a minute. There he comes.
Come on a minute now. Stay. Ooh, could I hit you?
Hey, watch this next bit. It's good. Well, at least we've got his money.
What does he want?
A smaller flaming dog, if you ask me.
What does he want to buy?
All that will become clear in the fullness of time, my love.
Come on now. Stay. Sit. Ooh, could I have a packet of condition powders, then?
Oh, God! What will he do with it when it gets healthy? Why don't you do something with that till?
I know, I'll have to.
One of these days I should be coming in here and finding you harmless. Which would do us all a favour.
It is on the list of little adjustments I have to make, my love. It is second in order of priority.
What's first?
Woo!
Serves me right for asking.
I know. Now watch, here we go.
Nice one. Down. Sit. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Cheerio! He's right at the top of the street now. Why, if he's in that good a condition, it must be him who's taking the powders.
Morning, Granville.
Are you still engaged?
Yes, I'm still engaged.
Oh, well, if it ever falls through, you'll know where to find me. To the Northern Eye Hospital.
Granville, you're a sweetheart.
I don't want you crazy about me out of sympathy. Just 'cause I'm blind.
Hey, where are you going? Just a little query about the nurse's bread order.
Oh, careful. Yes, look, supposing somebody sees you.
Good heavens, if two engaged persons can't sort out their own bread order, what's the country coming to? On the second thoughts, I think I'd be a bit more welcome a bearing gifts.
Plastic rose again?
It's worth its weight in grope, is this? A gold. I present her with it, which puts her in a good mood. I'd take advantage of that good mood, which puts her in a bad mood. She throws it at me, I catch it, and I'm ready for the next time. And not a penny spent.
You never know. Things might be different this morning.
Are you in there, my little sleeping beauty? Prince Charming. Don't be lying in your lonely bed, my love. There's a couple of hundredweight of pure delight out here.
Silly fool.
Well, what am I doing? Well, what are you doing next door?
I'm not next door. It's you, you fool. You're next door.
Oh. I was just climbing up here to rescue a little wounded budgie. Now, don't panic now, don't panic. I can feel his little heart fluttering. Oh, you look as if you might have got a nice warm place for a little homeless creature.
You just take your little budgie home.
Come in, Mrs. Blake.
No, Granville, I'm not stopping. I just popped in to inquire if everything's all right.
All right?
Oh, well, you hear such stories. It's not true, is it?
Is what true?
Now, don't be offended. I'm only repeating what I've heard.
No, go on. I shan't be offended.
I want you to know that I never believed it personally, but there's a whisper going around that he gave Gordon Stackpool his money back.
Oh, aye, that's true.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do?
No, I don't think so. Thank you very much, Mrs. Blake. We just have to hope it's gonna pass.
Chin up, Granville. Here, it's true. He gave Gordon Stackpole his money back.
Elsie?
It's true. He gave Gordon Stackpole his money back.
He's given Gordon Stackpool his money back.
It's true. He gave Gordon Stackpole his money back. Aye, it is.
Oh. Granville, have you got a pair of eyebrow tweezers there?
I beg your pardon? Do I look the type who has eyebrow tweezers about his person?
Well, you don't get your penny in a knot.
Especially when I'm cultivating this macho look. You know, I refrain from shaving some days in order to achieve this aggressive-looking stubble. And then some clown comes up and says, can I borrow your eyebrow tweezers?
Well, listen, I don't mean your own personal ones. We sell them here, don't we? They're on that card over there. And get me a bottle of iodine and all, will you?
Right. What you want them for?
Oh, I just knelt on a box of tomatoes and I've got splinters in my knees.
Oh, I didn't think tomatoes had splinters. I thought they had pits.
Do you want a box around the ears? Because I've got a special one in mind. It's out there for full of splinters. Oh!
Well, personally, I fully expect to find these rumours of his strange behaviour much exaggerated, like his prices.
It's Granville I feel sorry for.
There's nothing wrong with Granville. Why do you feel sorry for him?
I don't know, really. I think he's just got that sort of face. How can you not feel sorry for Granville? Every time I see him, I just want to cuddle him.
You're not usually so positive about anything.
It's just maternal. I think it's just maternal. How can you tell?
I don't think you can till it's too late.
I find life so complicated.
It is, unless you keep it in its place.
I thought I'd be used to it by now.
Well, I'm not a religious woman, but I find if you say no to everything, you can hardly tell the difference.
Life is something we're given as a test. I think I've failed. I used to look up to Mr. Arkwright. He could handle it.
You can afford to at his prices.
I thought he was unshakable. And then you hear all these stories about him giving money back.
I don't believe it. I've got every confidence we shall walk into this shop and find him just the same as he's always been. Oh, my God, he's gone completely.
Well, what's wrong with her? Hey, we missed a couple of customers there, Granville. You should have had them.
Well, me? They were only in here a couple of seconds.
Well, you were nearest, weren't you? We can't afford to let customers slip through our knees like that. Oh, no. I mean, who would dress in a costume like that and pose like that?
Aha!
Oh, dear, he'll never get the hang of that thing. What we need is someone who's attractive but not too expensive. Someone who's not too bright but brave enough to be casual about things like frostbite.
Mr. Arkwright, could you come a minute, please?
Julie. Little jelly-top Julie. Miss Arkwright's store, 1982. Oh. Hey, she might even do it for sweets. Oh.
Can you get me out?
What are you doing inside that, Granville?
It's got me by the dangler.
How very inconvenient for you.
Yes, I know. I was so busy trying to keep my fingers out the way, I quite forgot about me dangler.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Is there anything I can do, Mr. Arkwright?
Well, it's funny you should say that, Julie.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll be with you in a minute, Granville. Would you mind walking to the door and back, Julie?
To the door?
Yes, and back. There's a good lass.
Could you get me out?
I'll be with you in a minute, Granville.
What is it, Mr. Arkwright? It's my slip showing. Oh, there's hole in my tights. God, I bet there's hole in my tights.
No. Calm down, Julie. Everything's fine. Well, almost fine. Tell me, have you ever thought about my modelling?
Have you ever thought of getting me out?
Modelling, Mr. Arkwright?
Yeah, modelling, Julie.
Oh, I don't think I'll be any good at it.
Oh, it would be under my own supervision and guidance.
Well, I was never any good at it before.
Oh, you've done it before, have you? Well, I think I should say straight away, Julie, that I could only offer you a fraction of the going rate. You see, I didn't realise you had my model before.
I'm still here.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah, my feelings exactly.
I think it were in Standard 4. I made this gnome out of plasticine.
Ah, no, I didn't mean that.
Well, it was supposed to be a gnome.
Yeah.
Actually, it looked more like a frog. In fact, when the teacher came round, she said, "What's that you've made, Julie?" So I said, "Please, miss, it's a frog." I'm not usually so quick thinking. She picked it up. She said, "Oh," she said, "it's a frog, is it?" And she handed it back with a snooty expression. She said, "Oh, it looks more like a gnome."
Yes. I think you lost me round about the second frog, Julie. No, what it is, I want you to model yourself, you see. I want you to be a Consider this while I go and unravel our Granville.
It's an about time, too.
Yeah, now, How would you feel about being a little Miss Arkwright's stores in a 1982?
No, thank you. I've only got out my penny. I'm not putting a dress on now.
Not you, you great clown. I'm talking to Julie.
Little Miss Arkwright's stores?
Yes.
1982?
Yeah, he's a sort of central figure in our advertising campaign, you see.
Me?
Look, will somebody get me out of here?
Bill, be quiet, please. You're getting very noisy since you left your vest off.
No, will you just get me out?
It's like having a loudspeaker in the shop. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
A loudspeaker in the shop, just like they have in the supermarket.
Where are you going now?
With regular announcements to the customers. We'll have a speaker pointing that way, so it'll reach all the people in the street, you see.
Where's he going? Hey, come back. No, don't leave me here. Look, don't. Will you? Don't. Don't leave me here.
Hello, Granville.
Oh, it's you, Julie.
Hey, don't hang about there. There's work to be done.
One minute he were upright, the next minute his legs were all over the place.
I know. His mother was very similar. Are you going to start dressing properly again?
Yes, I will. I'll start dressing properly again.
Come here.
Don't pull it.
Oh, hey, don't pull them.
Where's me dangler?
Well, what kind of a question is that to ask a furry fairy? Shall I put another lump of coal on the fire, my love? I think it's going out.
So will you be in a minute, so don't get too settled.
Oh, I'll just finish this delicious cup of cocoa and then I'll be off.
How dare you? That's coffee.
I should have known, shouldn't I? It's so like you. Full-bodied, indefinable, deep with two lumps.
All right, you old fool, don't start. Come on, drink up. It's time you were off. It's been a tiring day.
Yes, well, eventful, certainly. Little Julie's costume caused quite a stir, didn't it? Have you ever thought of taking up skating, my love?
Me? Why?
I've just opened a rink in my bedroom.
Well, it's certainly cold enough up there.
I think I might buy you one of them little skirts as a birthday present.
Ah, things are looking up. You don't usually buy me anything for my birthday.
No, I'm talking about my birthday. I'm going to be the one who's going to enjoy it. No, I think it'd be a nice little change for your bottom...
You leave my bottom out of this.
Bottom drawer, I was going to say. I wish you'd let me finish. A skate-registered nurse. I like that. What's that?
Oh, they're not really great legs, Granville.
Legs. Especially this one here. Mind you, that one over there is nice as well.
Oh, Granville.
Oh, Julie. Oh, thump. I'll have to go.